Hi, it's me, it's Coach Todd. It's coffee time for me with my Ironman Canada mug. So I figured it's probably a good chance for me to do a little quick video. A common question I've had in the last couple weeks from my athletes is a swimming question. And the question is do you have any tips for breathing? So when you're in swimming, what's the best way to breathe? Okay, so I like to have people breathing through the nose and the mouth, okay? Probably predominantly, if you're going to think of it percentage-wise, maybe like 60-40, right? I know some people like to wear nose plugs, so they're not breathing at all through the nose. But for me, I feel like I have better control of my breathing and better control of how I feel as if I'm blowing out through my nose. Okay, so now, you're blowing out through your nose and your mouth. Now, when you're taking a breath, so you're rolling heads down, going from one side to the other side. Now, once you turn your face right into the water, I start exhaling right away. So through the nose and the mouth, start a slow exhalation, and then gradually increase the exhalation so that when you're turning your head to the side to get a breath, you're releasing all your air, and then you're able to get a good breath in, and then roll your head back down. Okay, so try not to rush it, try not to hold your breath, and try not to gasp too much. So when you're taking your breath, you don't need to have a really humongous breath coming in. Try and keep it calm and relaxed as much as possible. Okay, so now another thing too is when you're, what are you looking at when you're taking a breath? Okay, so what I mean by that is when you're swimming, you should be looking at the bottom of the pool, and I don't know how this is going to show up in video, but I look straight down and then slightly forward. Okay, so I'm not looking at the wall in front of me, I'm not looking straight down, but I'm looking a little bit slightly forward. Now when I'm taking a breath, my head's down, I roll to the side. What am I seeing when I'm taking a breath? So if you can see the ceiling, you're looking up too high. If you can see in front of you going this way, you're looking on too much of an angle. If you're looking over your shoulder, you're looking on too much of an angle as well. You want to look directly to the side. So head down, roll to the side, and then roll back. So those are some tips for you for how to breathe. Exhaling through your nose and through your mouth. Once you turn your face into the water, exhaling right away. When you turn to the side, don't gasp, take a breath in. Pay attention to what you're looking at when you're rolling to the side. You should only be looking directly to the side and not too high up either. I usually get people sighting maybe a foot or two off the ground, but not too high. Not looking over your shoulders and keeping everything straight. So try those tips on your next swim session and let me know how it works. If you guys have any other tips that can help other people with their breathing, just type them below. Thanks and happy training.